How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I got this one to show you. The Heritage C69 Marauder. MrBusses brings us this one. And seeing how his other mod that I looked at, the 1500, got the console, he did some things to the C70 that he got to go on console as well. So I'm pretty sure this is just a tweak of the in-game truck. I don't think it's a custom build or anything like that. So let's just see what we can do to this thing. All right, for engines. Looks like we got a bunch of in-game engines again. Nothing too spectacular, it looks like, anyway. So we're gonna go with the GB8V 2700T. That seems like that's gonna give us the most power. Gearbox, we have balanced, high range, off-road, and fine tune. We'll do the off-road one for now. Suspension, we got stock HD, raised, and then raised HD. I think we'll just do raised for now. I don't think I'm not going to be towing anything just yet. Tires, he's got a fuck ton of tires. All right, I think I'm going to go with these 50-inch heavy mud tires. I want to do the dualies, but these are just a little better. The rating's just a little higher, so I'll just stick with these. Winch, you got stock, medium, extended, autonomous, and then high powered. Let's do autonomous, just in case. Diff lock, that's already engageable. Spare wheel, we don't need that. Snorkel, yep. We'll make the all-wheel drive engageable. And then frame add-ons. You got the heavy crane, log carrier, log crane, flatbed. Pretty much all your normal add-ons, nothing extravagant. I don't see anything custom or anything like that. Well, saddle high, saddle low. I suppose you could put the Tatra bed on there, I guess. So we'll just throw the flatbed on, make it nice and easy. Visuals, we got the front side, we got the angled sun visor, or this sun visor. Or some trunk repair supplies. That's on the hood instead of in the trunk. I'll leave that stuff alone. Rooftop, you got the raised beacon, got the twin horn that's already on there. Beacons and fog lights, or just fog lights? I'll do the beacons and fog lights, sure. Front bumper. Oh, he's got quite a few of them. Okay, we got the heavy duty pipe, single bar, fog lighter, stock, winch pipe, crossbar fog lights, double pipe, heavy duty pipe, winch pipe, heavy duty, stock. Oh my God, look at that bumper. Whoa. I'm gonna go with the heavy duty pipe, sure. Miscellaneous, got the little cabin protector. Like, must be like a headache rack, I guess is what they're trying to do. Can't really, there we go. I think that's it, right there. Gave me kind of a weird angle. I don't need that because the flatbed already has one. Or you got the little side steps down there. Oh, it's so hard to get in frame. Down there somewhere, right there. I'll leave that stuff alone. I don't need that. Exhaust, you got the out-rolled and the flat cap. Do the out-rolled, that doesn't look too bad. Colors, you got the in-game color, the in-game custom color, which I fucking love. I love that so much. Or, you know, you just have your regular colors too. But then he's got his two-tones and he's got like a fucking 100 of them. He's got so many colors to choose from. But I like that custom green with the American flag ripping through there. Hell yeah, that's awesome. And of course you got bobbleheads, other accessories and stickers and ornaments and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go see how his little tweak does. If it's like the Heritage, it'll be way better than the in-game truck, and I kind of imagine this is gonna be the same way. It's way higher off the ground, it probably makes a little more power too. Well, let's go see. God, this looks so much better than the fucking in-game truck. Little interior shot. Yep, looks like an old Chevy to me. This thing means business. Let's see what kind of trailers it'll pull. All right, it'll pull the big boy trailers. That's what I thought. I wasn't exactly sure, but yeah, it will. We'll probably end up doing that later. Let's go see how it does on its own first. Alright, we'll take her down in a little mud pit here. See how these tires do. Rocking 6th gear. Doesn't really like that high wheel speed in the mud. See what happens to put it in low and lock the diff. Oh, yeah, just... not a care. Doesn't even look like any wheel slippage either. Yeah, I can already see how this is going to be way better than the in-game truck. You know, I kind of like it because it's not super OP like a custom build, but it's not so fucking bad like the in-game truck the truck is and the trucks are. I'm sorry, but the in-game trucks are fucking junk. They're garbage. Yeah, this thing's just kind of making its way through. Again, it's slow. Like, you're not going to get through some of this tougher stuff quickly as some custom mods will. But it seems like it's definitely doing a whole lot better than the in-game truck is. It pretty much won't shift out of 1st gear. So they just put it in low, really, and just lock the diff up, and you're pretty much giving it the best chance that it can. But otherwise, I'd say this thing's doing fairly well for itself. Here comes the deep spot here. Doesn't really seem to be carrying too much. It's a pretty deep little hole there. Yeah, I mean, it's just chugging its way through. It can't hold gear. It starts getting up into the higher gears and then it just falls on its face. But I would say, for just tweaking an in-game truck, it did that fairly well. Here comes the river. Yeah, it seems like once you get into a hairy spot, just put it in low and lock the diff and you'll be fine. Because you'll just crawl right out of it. Ah, not too bad. Let's go do something else. Yeehaw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Let's go see how it does on the rocks once. Yeah. Oh boy. Take it easy now. Oh, Jesus. Let's see if this thing's got what it takes. Or if the tires are good enough. Am I dragging the ass in on the ground? Oh, yes, I am. That's what's holding me up. Oh. The departure angle is... oh, it's way too much, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to even get up there. Oh, unless I get those back tires to touch, but I don't think they're gonna. It's just the front end kind of pulling me around. Oh, it's starting to rain. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to do much rock crawling with it because that frame just extends too far. I guess we're just going to have to go straight into the little jump test, see what happens. All right, now I guess it's just a question of whether we can maintain the speed down the hill. Oh, yeah! Oh, Christ, that wasn't even 8th gear. Oh. I'll say it's a jumper. It did pretty decent. Let's go pull a trailer now. Let's go see how it does that. We'll grab the heavy-duty low boy. Put the ramps down. Let's go grab ourselves a truck. Should we do the C70, tow in the C70? Sure, why not? Oh boy. All right. We'll pack it. Put the ramps up. Let's go. Usually I put the A and K on there, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to put the C70 on there. We'll take her down the little trail. Let's see if she pulls the hill in high. See what happens. I know the front end of these trucks are kind of light, so we're gonna see. Diff lock all the time would be fucking excellent right now. Oh, come on. See? The front end is just a little too light. See what happens when we actually lock the diff up. If that makes any difference. Oh, I need some weight on the front end of the truck. Alright, we're slowly making our way. I don't think this is the tires' fault or anything like that. I think it's just the truck. The truck makes plenty of power. I think the truck is just a little light. Oh, it's going to start raining on me too. Yeah, I can definitely tell you that the C70 was not made to pull this kind of weight. Because I've definitely done this on one of the missions in the game. I thought, hey, I'll use the C70 because it's pretty small and it turns pretty decent. And no, it wouldn't do it. The trailer that I had to pull was way too heavy. I thought it would do it. And technically it is doing it, but with some clever winching, I guess you can really do just about anything in this game. Yeah, I mean, I made it up the hill. It was very slow, but I did make it. Didn't have to abandon the trailer, I guess. Yeah, with the front end, it's just so light. And I didn't even check to see if any of those bumpers were actually weighted. I kind of went through them a little quick. Probably should have paid attention to that. Nice and smooth on the downhill because we're going pretty slow. And I don't know if the engine option that I have in this truck is actually available for the in-game truck. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, we bottomed out the trailer. Oh, no. Oh, my front end's just hanging in the air. Oh. Help. There we go. Like I said, some clever winching. He'll get her. Yeah, I don't know if this engine option was available for this truck. But god damn, would it have been cool if it did. Maybe it does. I have no idea. I haven't used any of the in-game trucks in so fucking long. I mean, you get the C70 in such an early part of the game. You don't really use it all that much, actually. It's good for little missions, but when you start pulling those big, heavy trailers with a lot of cargo and shit, this thing just can't do it. But it's good for small stuff. Or a backup truck. But I'd say this one's doing obviously 100 times better than the in-game truck. Oh goodness, this part. It was struggling kind of doing that part. Just because the front end is... Just because the front end is so light. I'm not even going to attempt to do the hill because I know it's not going to do it. I know that for a fact. And it's not fun backing up. When you got a trailer like this. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, I fucking ruined everything. Okay, blew a tire, gas tank, and the suspension. That's why I started having the little recovery 605R sitting there. Give me some repair parts. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I mean, I would say so far it's handling everything pretty decently. I kind of wish it was like a custom build. Oh, Mr. Pole. But tweaking an in-game truck, I guess, is all right. Kind of sticking with the game is all right with me. I'll tell you what, I do have fun with some of them OP trucks, though. Sometimes I wish I knew how to do some of that shit. Probably isn't too hard to learn, I guess. Probably a little difficult to make something actually good. Well, I mean, I went through that without dropping. Oh, did I speak too soon? Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't even drop out of 6th gear doing that. That's pretty impressive. Usually it drops gear right there. Alright, let's see what happens when we go through the puddle here. I'm gonna get... It's gonna drop gear on me, I know that for sure. Yep. Let's see. Should just kind of crawl us out, even without the diff lock on. Yeah. Not too bad. The truck does struggle just a little tiny bit. Not too bad, though. But yeah, I think that's all I really need to see. Well, that was the Heritage C69 Marauder. You know, for just being a tweak of an in-game truck, it actually did pretty good. And a lot of it had to do with the tires. No in-game tire is that good. They all suck. These ones aren't bad. Definitely makes a lot more power than the in-game truck does. Way higher off the ground, that helps it a lot too. And I know this mod came out actually like a long time ago. And it's been on PC for a long time. So maybe some console people can actually put it to use. Because it isn't a bad mod. Good job with this one, I don't mind it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.